I am proud of President Akufo-Addo. I am proud of President Akufo-Addo to have stuck to the regime where a flight owned by the state. Akufo-Addo will not travel on a flight owned by his brother. No. You should be ashamed of yourself.
One of the things that Ghana, Yebusu can want some our parliament, the fact that John Mahama, Edo Nwankasi Ninya, a private jet, Eco PM was some of the African countries. So, Wabra won you see a Ghana's own a private jet. Where you may be a Ghana for Yebusu can want some. Now, many say the Enra Uko PM parliament NPP members of parliament, and that's some NPP members of parliament, Ebusuya. Omode a years and same way beto no mo chemu say a very shameful for John Mahama. So obe use a year a ni ankasa a private jet wa bra Ghana ankasa a private jet and I say Ghana ankasa jet wo no ma one use no. When NDC members of parliament be so sorry mo chemu say there be and some more kan yansa sem bi anim se bio ade nte nipa no be choose say obe use ni private jet wa bra enkoste Ghana hwe na emom no mo issue e wo sa de no ho but mo president a private jet would share millions of dollars within an hour. Month me and can once. Name no, Obi choose say, Oma a Ghana Mboka. Name no be using me and a private jet. No more can once. When you're my PM or Parliament House, NRA are NDC members of Parliament, any NPP members of Parliament, no omu argue over it. Our Parliament House.
My honorable friend, Honorable Nyindam raised, and not very into who rented private jets and who didn't rent private jets. As Minister for Defense and the records available to me, President Mahama kept on renting private jets. I'm saying any time that the president's jet was not available, the communication squadron jet was not available for whatever reasons, the president always rented it and used it. The difference today is that the current jet is serviceable. It can move. It is working. It is wrong for the President of the Republic to be going on commercial jets when the jet that Ghana used their money to pay for and buy is available and it's working.
The President embarked on, he went on a commercial flight. Mr. Speaker,
I forgive you.
Mr. Speaker, it is very, very rich of the former defense minister who sat there and President Akufo-Addo traveled on countless occasions on very expensive private jets, is today telling us that our jet is fit for purpose. So how come you couldn't put the former president on the same jet flight? Immediately you left office, the jet has become serviceable. Very, very rich. The jet only became serviceable for a president when you left office. Isn't that telling? You want him to take that jet? How come President Akufo-Addo never took that jet? In any case, Mr. Speaker, hold on. Mr. Speaker, the fact is that President Mahama is different from President Akufo-Addo. I'm saying that. I'm telling you that President Mahama went on the trip for which has been announced on a commercial jet, a commercial flight. President Akufo-Addo never takes that. He takes very expensive jet, and I'm saying that as we speak, President Mahama has never embarked on those flights that President Akufo-Addo has been embarking on. As a defense minister, I think you should be clear on this.
He made a point that President Mahama is different. In fact, President Mahama is indeed different. That is why I'll respond to it. That is why President Akufo-Addo will not travel on a flight owned by his brother. A flight owned by his brother, he not. So yeah, the point he made about the difference between the two personalities. Yes, President Mahama will gladly travel on his brother's flights, but Akufo-Addo will travel on a flight owned by the state. That is the difference. That is the difference, and you are refusing to recognize. I am proud of President Akufo-Addo. I am proud of President Akufo-Addo to have stuck to the regime where a flight owned by the state,
Ekufo-Addo will not travel on a flight owned by his brother. No. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed.
And Abusia, when you netwagu here no, some Ghanaians are more concerned citizens about wanting the money between them. Mamuche mo say NPP for Indians me pebiaka. Sempo se nipa na choose say obe use ni nua nkasa private jet. Won use Ghana's own private jet. Won cost e Ghana share. Na say e ma na cost Ghana share. Mo problem any say ya wo mo ka ho asem. Na mo kasa e die Ghana for ba wanting abekasa na busu mo twa e de abo NPP for more parliamentar. Ko resist ansem we nyina ba. We don't waste my time na busu ya share video no embra. I say hey, malikbasintale TV. So we and the first number channel so one more subscribe, share, no be video nibi and share.
I am totally embarrassed on behalf of this man. Totally embarrassed. How can you tell us this story? Like, how can you gather that confidence to tell us this story? Now, remember when President Mahama's vehicle was trending and then people were saying that, oh, or the taxpayers' money in Akoto vehicle, Sesia or Ba Power, no, and all the taxpayers' money, acquired this, luxurious vehicle and what, a whole lot. Now, Sesia, I'll see, oh, I'm going to save Ghana this money, £16,000 per hour. So, for that flights now, that, private jets now, £16,000 per hour. Now say right now he's trying to be prudent with the country. I mean, when I even saw the story, I'm like, okay, this man is trying to do something. Okay, now he's having our interest at heart. Amazing, fantastic. Now say no, not just a president fly in his brother's private jet. He's supposed to be paying, £16,000 per hour. No, what country, neka? A same way pay debatable. This is not something we shouldn't even talk. Really? I'm out because I don't know what to say again at this point, people. Tell me what you think in the comment section.
Someone who the way and manner Supreme Mahama de Ghana equal speed, who same boat. Ya catch them. Ejuman wa ye bi pen. Akonya no watena so pen wonim se de yesehye ene esunwu no efa enti we enya de foforo man ne new person bi na afei no wo ba be ko training bi adwuma no kro wote opposition no kra no wo ye dada ti mo nse oba ye na sa adwuma no wafa ne easy speed nko a ene ya nto papa itwa okodi a ne NPP next 4 years de ene mo forget you and we have 15% kra no munya na ye fi say abane ya to awie itu nkwatwere baby ya twere de nyina yenka mumunye baako but as a still MPP for election we ahyemwa muntumi mfiri broken heart no na mo tani aboa na lose election na ahyemu sei tani bawumia na lose election na ahyemu adehie sei ene modi nipa kan ni bi na ba ya de ene nka mu be collapse ewu Manya broken heart sem ya be slimu ye be twetwe mo ma mu be wu okọ mpa iboso aya bompa ye se nyame ma onua owusika Ibrahim Mahama nyame nhira obebre 2022 na Ibrahim Mahama hu se ni nua no be we ne election 2024 na okoto car na odita poli kuru hu se car Akufo-Addo matena mu de o ma ni nua ne ntrem and he won't say yes, so any in we are release car na man. Mo chichire juma as a moon win and Mahama wa ba you didn't tell me so less than 1 week. With him catch a Ghana for so atami sika kwakotoka no finance minister krano o bi antino o kwako say sika me na mo chichire juma mo win ho sa. And troni jandam we ya na Ghana for che mo ne munya 38.2. Ti still mo nsesa. Mo nka no kre kakra. Na Ghana for hu mobo. Esi Ibrahim Mahama say ni nua na tu kwan a the private jet no on fa no on the dem we on konko han what you say e na Mahama so kra no ye no this time the empeso be ha no supreme of adwuma no to form men ha wo ho didi na men na di mama no di na didi na di guso na da opa akofa Ibrahim Mahama private jet no jeja wo ho da ma wo bi ama wo pressure wo NPP for nto aba ma wo no ma ba be ka kire say yese na wa yese hey yentie wo mo tie yen Ghana for na ye to aba ye campaign ma wo no ye yesi ye ni problem opa ma nya hwe didi na di oyere na da ye ni beje ahoto no krampo na aba ye so no ye penesa se si a he atem didie ntwimfa so obi mbeka nkyra hem for 7 sole nkyia ye when di atem